Okay, so we've got Jenny here. Jennifer, how you doing?
Good.
We're just about to start day 4. Just moved. We're at the hotel here. There we go. So how are you feeling today?
I'm doing really good.
Awesome. And what's going through your mind? What have been your highlights so far?
Well, the highlights have been getting to know all the women here on the walk and getting to know the hearts and their purpose for doing the walk, hearing their testimonies of how they've had abortions or how abortions have affected them, and to get to know that we are all walking for a better Canada. And yeah, it's been tremendous. And
so what is the reason that you're walking? What's your story?
Well, my story is I've had abortions and been pressured into them. I really didn't want to, and just having the personal experience of walking into a clinic as a mother and then walking out empty and full of shame, regret, and absolute disgust with myself, and having it to be such a long healing process. And I wasn't aware, I wasn't educated what abortions do to your body. And I really want Canada to be educated in what abortions do to your body. It's very harmful. From abortions, my cervix is pretty much destroyed. I've been told I won't be able to carry a child again. And so I'm walking for education awareness. I'm walking to let women know that they have a voice and that they can make a choice. And just be better, Canada. Be better.
And so you mentioned some of the stories of the other girls. How have they been impacting you? What have been some of the most impacting stories for you as you've been walking with the girls?
They're overcomers, you know. Some of the stories of how they've had abortions, a lot of us have just been pushed, filled with regret, but we've all overcame. We've all had some healing, and we know that there's women out there that still need to be reached. On this walk, I see such women of strength, and they inspire me, and I believe that through these women, through us, that we can really inspire other women to know that you can be healed from your pain and regret from having abortions. I truly believe that we will educate women and men in this, and let them know that there are other choices and that life is such an amazing, fantastic choice to choose.
Wow. Now you mentioned your high point about the girls and their courage. What have been the low points? What's been tough?
Tough is just as we walk, we think about all the children that didn't have a chance. We all know that we're born with a purpose and they never got to live out their purpose. And we think about all the women that are hurting, and just to think, and we've bumped into some women that are still hurting, and so it's tough. That's tough. It's tough walking in the heat and in the sun, but we are all strong women, and we will persevere. We may have some blisters and we may be in pain, but we are strong women, and we're going to persevere because we want to educate Canada. We want some laws changed, and we want a better Canada. So yeah, we're gonna just keep pushing.
Day 4, here we come.
Yes, pumped.